is a landmark achievement for generative AI community. Yesterday, Facebook or Meta has launched Llama 3, which is a open source large language model, and the performance of this model is beating the performance of contemporary state of the art models like Gemma, Mistral, Cloud 3, Gemini, etc. In this video, we are going to discuss about Llama 3 in details. Before start, let me give you a short introduction about myself.
Welcome to AD Academy. The main motto of this channel is AI for Aam Janta. My name is Dr. Ayan Devnath. I am an IIT Delhi alumni and Fulbright Research Scholar at Harvard University. I have total 9+ years of experience in the field of artificial intelligence, deep learning, machine learning, NLP, generative AI. Let's watch this video. Welcome to my metaverse.
Build the future of AI with Meta Llama 3. So first of all, go to any web browsing or search engine where you just write Llama 3 and then go to this link introducing Meta Llama 3. This is for meta.com. Now here you will find details about the Llama 3. Llama 3 comes in two varieties. One is pretrained and instruction fine-tuned 8 billion parameters, and another is pretrained and instruction fine-tuned 70 billion parameters, and they support a wide range of use cases. You can go through this website. Here it has mentioned that Llama 3 is integrated into Meta AI, which is their intelligent assistant platform, and it can create and connect with Meta AI. You can see the first-hand performance of the Llama 3 by using Meta AI for coding tasks and different problem-solving tasks. You can experience the state-of-the-art performance of Llama 3, which is an open source model, and it excels lots of language nuisance, contextual understanding, and problem-solving tasks like for language translation, dialogue generation, etc. Now, coming to the benchmark of this model, Llama 3 model takes huge amount of training data sets. So it takes 15 trillion tokens of data, and this training dataset is 7x time larger than that of the training dataset which is used for Llama 2, which includes 4x times more code which is used in Llama 3 than that of Llama 2. And this result in very high capable Llama model, and it supports 8K context length, which is double than the capacity of Llama 2. Llama 2 is having context length of more or less around 4K. So Meta Llama 3 8 billion parameters. This variant is performing pretty well with respect to the contemporary state-of-the-art open source large language models like Gemma or Gemma 7B instruction fine-tune and Mistral 7 billion instruction fine-tune. If you see, they have already compared the benchmark with respect to different performance matrices like MMLU, human evolution, math, etc. So here we can see that Meta Llama 3 8 billion parameters is much better than that of Gemma and Mistral with respect to all of these parameters. And even if you want to compare how Meta Llama 3 70 billion variant is performing with respect to other contemporary state-of-the-art closed open source model, then here you can see this comparison in this right hand side. So Meta Llama 3 70 billion is compared with Gemini Pro 1.5 and Claude 3 Sonnet. So here you can see with respect to different benchmarks or performance matrices like MMLU, human evolution, math, this Meta Llama 3 is performing well for MMLU, and though it is similar to in case of GPQA, but for human evolution it is quite higher, for GSM it is quite higher, for math it is little less, but it is giving a tough competition to Gemini. So overall Meta Llama 3 is performing pretty well in case of comparing with respect to open source large language model, and also in case of comparing it with respect to contemporary state of the art closed language models. After training the Llama 3 model, researchers of Meta want to evaluate how this model is doing well, and they have used a human evolution set which contains 1800 prompts, and it covers almost different kinds of data like data sets for like brainstorming, classification, question and answering, coding, creative writing, extraction, question answering, reasoning, rewriting, summarization. And here they have given you a comparison of how the Llama 3 model is performing well with respect to Cloud Sonnet, with respect to Mistral, with respect to GPT 3.5, and with respect to even Meta Llama 2. Here you can see that the win to loss ratio is always higher in case of the Meta Llama 3 model. Thus, it tells that the Meta Llama 3 is performing very well with respect to all of the contemporary state-of-the-art models like Claude Sonnet 3, Mistral, GPT, Gemini, Gemma. Even they are beating Meta's older version of Llama, that is Llama 2. If you want to know details about Meta Llama 3, then you can explore more on these websites where different kinds of blogs you can read and also you can learn more. So let's see the repository. Let's get to Meta Llama 3, where you can find details about the model card, special tokens which is used, and even the Meta Llama 3 base. You can get the code, so code to produce this prompt can be found here. You can go to the link and you can get the code also. And also like for the chats, if you want to have a prompt where you can put in your prompt and get your completion, then you can use these things. And even like you can use this model with respect to Meta, Hugging Face and Kaggle. So let's go to the Hugging Face thing. So in Hugging Face, how you can use it, all the details has been clearly mentioned here. First of all, you have to sign in into the Hugging Face library, and then you can use this model. You can download the model 7 billion, and then you can use it. In my next video, I will show you in details how you can use Meta Llama 3 in Hugging Face. Even you can go to Kaggle, and in Kaggle how you can use this model, that is also being clearly mentioned. I will create a dedicated video where I will show you how you can use Meta Llama 3 models in Kaggle. Now coming back to this website, you can download the model Llama 3 by clicking on this, and here you have to fill this form. So your name, date of birth, email ID, so the basic things you have to give, and the model which you want to download. So just click it and then press continue, so you can download the model. It might take some time depending on how fast they are giving access to you, and then you can download the model and you can use it. And once you download the model, a GitHub link will open up. The GitHub link will looks like this, where you have everything, where download.sh is the model script which you can download, and all the details about these models is here. So you can go through this repo and you can use it. Here they have also given the code how you can use the Hugging Face pipeline module to use the Meta Llama 3. And as I have mentioned, I will create a dedicated video to show you how you can use the Llama 3 in Hugging Face, and I will upload this video very soon. So they have mentioned how you can use the pre-trained models, and then how you can do instruction fine tune on those models on your dataset, so that you can use that model for your own purpose to get a high performance model for your use. You can also know about this model architecture in this website. I will give you the link of this website in the description, where you can find about the training dataset in details, how much data has been taken. Each and everything has been discussed in details. Details about the instruction fine tune you can find it here, and how you can build with Llama 3, and a system level architecture has given here, where an user input is given and then an input safeguard is there, and then where you have to give an input prompt and it will go as an input to the large language model generative AI model, and then it gives model response, and then again a safeguard is used to have your output. So overall it is a responsible AI. So that is why safeguard is used, where they are using different kinds of Llama 2 cards so that they can safeguard it, and that is responsible AI. Even they have mentioned that you can deploy the Llama 3 model at scale, means you can integrate it with respect to Azure, with respect to AWS very easily in different kinds of cloud platform, and you can use it for your own purpose very easily. Thus, I can tell you with confidence that this Meta Llama 3 model will be the future of generative AI for the next few years, and this will beat all kinds of models in case of large language models. How we will do the coding of the Llama 3 in Hugging Face and Kaggle, that I will show you in my next upcoming video. So stay tuned with my video. See you soon in my next video.